The University of Colombo, the most pioneer in providing higher education in Sri Lanka, has the best equipped, best staffed, and the most recognized computing facility in the country. For the last 4 decades, the University of Colombo has taken giant strides to project a remarkable rectitude in catering computer education. Computing at Colombo began in September 1967 with the return of Professor Samaranayake from the United Kingdom. Today's UCSC is an outcome of his seminal work started in 1967. When he introduced computing and began teaching Fortran programming to a group of enthusiastic teachers and students of the Department of Mathematics in Colombo, for the first time, a new era of higher education in computing was born in Sri Lanka. The stature of computing at Colombo today is the result of steady progress that passed several significant milestones hitherto to date. Here is how the history was made. A statistical unit was established in the late 60s. The unit used the mainframe computers at the State Engineering Corporation, and the Department of Census and Statistics. Punch cards and sorters were used for statistical analysis on these computers. Until 1974, then prevalent political and economical climate in the island was less conducive and attributed to the stagnant state of the ICT at Colombo. In 1974, with the arrival of Professor Dr. Roger Stern, senior lecturer in statistics from the University of Reading, United Kingdom, the University of Colombo embarked on a link arrangement with the University of Reading, starting from 1974 for a period of 10 years. The Colombo-Reading link enhanced the statistical research, teaching, consultancy, and laboratories in Colombo. In addition to the degree programs, certificate courses were also conducted during weekends for the public sector workers, bringing in an income of maintenance and upgrading. In 1981, a multi-user, multitasking, state-of-the-art Data General mini-computer was purchased. This mini-computer was used for research, teaching, processing, and university admissions and for consultancy work. In 1982, computers were used to process the election results for the first time in Sri Lanka. The results of the presidential election in 1982 were processed and released by the statistical unit of UC as graphic display for telecasting on Rupavahini. For this purpose, floppy disk drives for the BBC microcomputer were used in Colombo even before they were introduced to the UK market. Ever since, the processing and releasing of every national election results have been continuing with the assistance of the Institute of Computer Technology ICT and later with the assistance of the University of Colombo School of Computing UCSC. The computer-assisted processing and releasing of results of national elections has continued with technological improvements at every stage. The results were provided over a secured network as graphic displays and as textual data to national and private television services and the World Wide Web through the website of the Department of Election.
We're very grateful to the Computer Services Center of the Colombo University for their assistance, and their 50 officers will be kept very busy for the next 3 days. To stay with the national television, Sri Lanka Rupavahini Corporation, for authoritative, authentic results of the elections and first-hand information from the Elections Commissioner.
Online graphic displays for the telecasting of cricket matches, SARC games, and SARC quiz were also provided by the University of Colombo.
And the third consecutive half-century for Sanath Jayasuriya, and this is his 5th in one-day internationals.
If that person is unable to answer the question, his or her teammate will be given the opportunity of having a bash. And now to Zaima Zain of Sri Lanka, who will be selecting her question in a short while.
Number 19.
Number 19. Which is the bird found in Nepal and nowhere else?
Spiny babbler.
Which is a spiny babbler.
We've got the final results of the SARC Quiz 93. Team A scores 85 points. Team B, 70 points. Team C, 75 points.